The next item this evening is a proclamation for Veterans Day. Whereas November 11th is the anniversary of the armistice signed by the Allies and the Germans in 1918, which ended World War I after 4 years of conflict, and whereas President Woodrow Wilson issued the first Armistice Day proclamation in November 1919 and set the tone for future observances by observing that, to us in America, the reflections of Armistice Day will be filled with solemn pride in the heroism of those who died in the country's service and with gratitude for the victory, both because of the thing from which it has freed us and because of the opportunity it has given America to show her sympathy with peace and justice in the councils of the nation. And whereas the name was changed from Armistice Day to Veterans Day by an act of Congress in 1954, when then-President Eisenhower called on citizens to observe the day in honor of all who had served in America's wars throughout the years. And whereas more than 155,000 veterans of our nation's military reside in Idaho, and almost 5,000 of them live in our area. And whereas the Veterans Assistance Program at the University of Idaho is committed to helping student veterans and their dependents succeed. And whereas our nation is indebted to the servicemen and women who have made great sacrifices, endured long absences from loved ones, and suffered injury or death to protect our homes and families. And whereas Veterans Day is an opportunity to honor our nation's veterans for their sacrifices. Now, therefore, I, Nancy Cheney, Mayor for the City of Moscow, do hereby proclaim November 11th, 2013 as Veterans Day in the City of Moscow, and I urge all citizens to reflect on the sacrifices made by America's military personnel to preserve and promote enduring peace around the world.